So this is a quick makeup look that you can do on your work days, on your busy days, doing errands days. And if you like this kind of a minimal look, you can keep watching and see how you can achieve this. And also I'm sharing a lot of tips and tricks, so make sure that you follow them. What products I'm using is not important, but the technique is. Okay, so pay attention to the techniques and the tricks and the tips that I'm sharing here in this video, and I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe if you're new to my channel, and let's dive into the video. So I'm using the Magic Serum Crystal Elixir by Charlotte Tilbury as a serum for today. I've been using this quite religiously since around 2 weeks now, and I really like it because it adds a very beautiful, healthy glow to my skin, which is very, very beautiful. It is expensive. um I think this bottle of 30 ml retails for around 5 to 6,000, not sure, on Nika, but it really works for my skin. If you want to try it out, you can try out the smaller bottle, which is cheaper, and see if it suits your skin. If it does, you can go ahead and invest in a bigger bottle. And to prime, to moisturize, I'm using the Magic Cream by Charlotte Tilbury. This entire range works pretty well for my skin type because I have very, very dry skin. If you have oily skin, then you might want to stay away, um, because it's meant to hydrate very dry skin. Even the Magic Cream is very beautiful. I love. I'm very sensitive to fragrances. I don't like a specific kind of chemically fragrances in my skincare. But this one has a very floral, soothing fragrance, which I really, really appreciate and love. And it works very well for my skin. Um, I would say it works better than the Clinique moisturizer because it's thick, it's luxurious. The Clinique one is also good, but I feel this hydrates my skin a little more. I'm not using a foundation today, not even covering my skin fully, because I feel this is good enough. I'm okay with my flaws showing. I just want to do something basic, like do my eyebrows, and I want to show you that if you don't do anything and just do your eyebrows, you look so much better. Sunscreen is a very important step that you should never skip, and I'm using the Ceramide Vitamin C sunscreen by Dr. Shet's. This is a very, very cushiony, soft, beautiful sunscreen that doesn't leave a white cast, doesn't need too much blending, and it gets absorbed in your skin very, very beautifully. So now the skin is prepped, and don't forget to use sunscreen on your hands too, because they do show signs of aging very quickly. So make sure whatever you put on your face, put on the back of your hands also. I have nothing on my lips, but they look tinted because I used a lip balm. Sorry, I used a lip oil which leaves a tint, which is um, this Tipsy Beauty, lip oil. It leaves a nice tint on the lips, which is good, which looks natural. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some kind of a tint on my cheeks, and then I'm going to use some concealer. So I'm using this jelly tint. So this is a very, very beginner friendly makeup. If you don't know what to do, this is what you can do. This makes you look instantly pretty and doesn't look makeupy at all. See how nicely it blends into the skin. This is a dupe for the Milk Makeup Jelly Tint, and I absolutely love it. The Milk one is around 3000 rupees, but this is pretty cheap. This is, I think, around 600 rupees. This is the Jelly Blush by Makeup Revolution, and the color is cherry. They have one in cherry and one in strawberry. The strawberry one is red, this one is pink. Okay, see how beautiful, flushed and natural this color looks. And now I'm going to go with my brows, and for the brows I'm using pomade, and I need a brush for this. Yes, so if you are in a rush, you cannot use a pomade because this is a little, you have to be very delicate with this, otherwise you will end up having blocked eyebrows. But if you have the luxury of time, if you're not doing anything else on your skin, this is what I would recommend. Spend more time on your brows. Okay, so I'm taking a little bit amount on this kind of an angled brush, very, very tiny amount. You don't need a lot, and just start doing these light-handed strokes just to imitate the natural growth of your brows and see how beautiful that looks. Very, very light-handed. Don't put pressure at all. So if you are someone like me who have a very fine brows, very fine, brow hair, sparse brows, scanty brows, and you want a structure to your face, you want your face to look sharper, then this is what you need to absolutely follow. Do your brows first, and you will instantly notice a lift. Your face looks so much more put together. You look so much more sharper. You look awake. You don't look dreamy. And even for an office makeup look where you want to be taken seriously, this is what you should do. Look at the difference. It looks so natural, yet it looks defined. So that's it. And once you're done filling the eyebrows, just take an empty spoolie and just brush it through so that it looks natural. It fluffs up your brow hair and it merges with the brow pomade. Very, very easy. It barely took, I'm not cutting this, editing this video. I just want it to be real time so that you know how realistic this makeup look is time wise. Doing the other brow. If you can just do just the beginning of your brows, that's also enough. So natural, right? There are a number of brow pomades in the market, and you can invest in whichever one suits you Budget wise, they all work very well. This is the one by Elf. I have tried the one by Benefit. Before I tried the Elf one, I stuck to the Benefit brow pomade for years now. But this is my new favorite, the Elf one. It is not as expensive as the Benefit one, but good enough. You also have the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade. I've never tried that. Um, but if you're looking for a brow pomade in budget, must try the Elf brow pomade. And then again, sorry, I took the other side. Just brush it through so that the pomade just blends in into your hair seamlessly. So easy, so beautiful. So now that my brows are done, you can see a major difference. My face looks sharper. It already looks presentable. I don't look sleepy or dreamy. And now what you can do is just finish it up with some mascara. Curl your lashes. And then add some mascara. I'm going to use the Lancome Idol mascara. This is a very natural looking mascara. If you want drama, then I don't think this is the one. But for a daily use, for a natural looking lashes, this is a very nice one. It's comfortable to wear. It adds volume. It gives an instant lift to your lashes and looks very natural. Doesn't look clumpy at all. Your lashes look natural and fluttery. And I think this is waterproof. It doesn't come off easily too. You need to remove it with a makeup cleansing oil. And another good thing that I noticed about these lashes, these mascaras, are that they don't make your lash feel stiff. Um, they don't feel plasticky when you touch it after it dries. So that's a good thing. So just one coat of mascara, and that's how your lashes look. I'm going to dip it again and do my other eye. See how beautiful that looks. So natural, nothing dramatic, but it lifts your lashes, makes them look fluttery, makes your eyes look awake. And also I'm going to do my lower lashes, and for that, just with the tip of the wand, move it across the lower lashes so that you get the product deposited, and then smooth it out with the wand. Be very careful while you do this because you may tint your skin like I did. But don't worry, I can remove it. Wait it till it dries and you can just flake it off later. Doing the other eye, just use the tip to coat each and every lash with the mascara and then go about spreading it with the wand. So that's about mascara. Now I hope you get the point that I'm trying to make here. I didn't do makeup. I didn't do concealer. I didn't do foundation. I didn't do even a compact. I just put moisturizer, did skincare, put a sunscreen, added some blush, a very, very light natural blush, some tint on my lips, brows, most importantly, lashes, and this is good enough. For those of you who have slight acne marks and that bothers you, just take very tiny amount of concealer, use it exactly where you need it, not on your entire face, okay? Just exactly where you need it. Even if you want to, cover some darkness, that's it. Let this sit for a while before you move on to anything else. And you can do your hair till then. You can actually put the concealer first and then do your mascara so that the concealer gets the time to sit on your face, because if you just start blending in right after you put the concealer, you get very little payoff. You get 50% payoff. But if you wait for at least a minute, 30 seconds to a minute, you get much higher pigmentation from your concealer. So if you are a brush person, you can use a brush, or you can use just your fingers. So I'm just showing you, if you're using a brush, just tap it, just tap tap tap. Don't try to swipe the concealer, you know just tap it, and that's going to give you coverage. See how it brightened that corner seamlessly. Just press it in. Doing the other side, just tap it, press it in, do not drag, and see how it vanishes into your skin, giving you a brightening effect. Whatever is on the brush, you can just take it a little under your eyes and press it with your fingers again. Use a color that is closest to your skin color. I made a mistake here and used a lighter color concealer, which is why it is tending to look a little gray. So I would recommend use a color that is closest to your skin color for such things, okay? And even to blend out these, just tap it gently. Don't put any pressure, and see how it vanishes into your skin. So this color is my exact match for my skin. But here, since I have darkness, I need to use a slightly more darker color, maybe a 2 shades darker concealer. But here this works out perfectly. Just tap it, and it acts as an eraser. Now you used a concealer, so you have to set it with a powder or else it'll start creasing and moving. So if you are going for a concealer, make sure you set it with a powder. Uh, Even if it is a very, very small amount of powder, but it is necessary because otherwise it'll just move around the place and not look very nice. So I'm going to use a compact powder and just set it all in. And that's it for your face. You're done. Okay. So this is how you can do your makeup very, very easily by judging every step, what you need, what you don't need. Don't be blind on, putting on stuff just because everyone else is putting. So if you just want to add some gloss, you can do that. And that's a very fresh look for a daytime office look, work look, doing errands look, anything. Okay. So I hope this video was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you found this helpful. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you soon in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.